Hello! For today's collective cosmic key, we're going to be using the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Esoteric study. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear vision. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inner knowing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth. On the bottom of the deck, a tower moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye. Alright. On the bottom of the deck again, self-worth. So what is this talking about? When we have awakening experiences and we start to become more conscious, more present, we start to heal and grow. We start to walk that path towards our authentic self. At some point, we start feeling that call inside of us to delve into all the esoteric realms. And when I say esoteric realms, I mean a lot of the different subject matter that's often not spoken about very much. Manifestation, all your energetic gifts, things like psychic ability and astrology, human design, working with energy, all the different modalities of working with energy, palmistry, reading tea leaves, all of the woo-woo stuff, understanding our reality, astral projection, all of those types of things are esoteric studies, right? However, it's all well and good to feel excited about learning things like that. This esoteric study we're talking about is not any of those things. In fact, all of those things are just tools, right? They're tools we can utilize for what? The most important esoteric study that you're ever going to learn is the mastery of yourself. You are the mystery unraveling before you. You are the esoteric study, the thing not very much explored, right? That's part of the healing journey. That is what the whole point is, to find mastery of self so that you can freely and openly live, truly live, and appreciate and find gratitude and enjoy this experience regardless of what is going on in the external world, because it's your life. You're the one who chooses to do with it what you will. So, finding this inner knowing, all of the information that lives here in your heart space, all of that, getting clear on who and what you are, the authentic you, what do you like, what do you dislike, what will and you won't accept. What have you convinced yourself you're not worthy of, that you actually are? Who are you really? What are your passions? What are your desires? What are your wishes? What are the structures inside of yourself that prevent you from taking steps in the direction of the things that you intend to manifest for yourself? How can we find the earth again? That grounded, rooted energy inside of yourself. Instead of seeking it outside, finding it inside. Saying goodbye to all of that old energy, the old self, the old ways of doing things, the people, places, things, and everything that no longer resonates because you've outgrown it. You've already learned those lessons. You're becoming more conscious and aware. Those things start to grate and feel uncomfortable because you've outgrown them. Releasing the attachment to all of the stuff that you have outgrown or that is unhealthy. Allowing the tower moments to happen rather than butting your head up against that wall and saying no. The resistance is what makes these things feel even more difficult to process, because in this community, what do we say? I no longer cower in fear of the tower. I run directly towards it and I tear it down with my bare hands. Yes, because we know what we are worth, and that's a huge part of why we are focusing on the most important esoteric study, the self. To understand that you are worthy, to understand what you are worth, how much value is inherent in who and what you are, and it has nothing to do with material goods or what you've done in your human experience or how many friends you have or who you're surrounded by or what your job or career might be or what schools you did or did not attend, how much money is in your bank account. None of that stuff has anything to do with your value as a being. You're valuable because you are you, and you are the only you that there is. That's invaluable. You cannot be replaced. No one can be you. No one has the amalgamation of experience that you do. No one sees from your perspective. No one has the ideas and that spark, that unique spark that only you have. That's valuable. That's worthy. And you, just by being, are worthy of so much more than you give yourself credit for. Even if you've walked the path of healing for a while and you've worked really hard, there's still stuff that you may not be giving yourself due diligence and credit for. How amazing it is. Every single thing you've ever done, whether it was unhealed or not, you are the only you that there is because of everything you ever did or didn't do. And you are the you that is now because of all of those things. Unhealthy decisions, healthy decisions, unhealed, healed, every single thing you've ever experienced. That's the you that there is right here, right now. And what we're letting fall away is everything that is not you. The healing journey isn't so much about becoming as it is the unbecoming, the shedding of everything you never were, all the stories, all of the illusions, all of the stuff that you believed or picked up and carried with you that never belonged to you in the first place. And oh, how exciting it is to finally learn who you truly are and understand everything about yourself, all of it. The parts that you don't like, the parts that you do, the parts that you don't even know are there because they've been buried underneath all of those layers of things that you are not and never were. And as you peel them all back, you start to remember more and more and more. You start to realize more and more and more. And your vision becomes clearer and clearer. I feel very proud of you, regardless of where you're at on your journey. I hope you feel proud of you too. And if you don't in this moment, that's okay. And if you do, heck yeah. I love you very much.